owner, proprietor, president, Kendall Bennett. How you doing today, Kendall?
I'm good. How you doing?
Thanks a lot for joining us on RC Evil Empire. So tell us, you guys are one of the biggest hobby shops on the internet currently. How did you get started in the RC hobby originally?
Well, me personally, I started doing airplanes and cars when I was about 10, mostly airplanes. And I got into that for a little while when I was in high school, and then I got out of it, went to college. When I came over here in '96, I had a software company, and I needed a hobby, so I went to the local hobby store and I bought an RC car. Did that for a little bit, and then got into planes for a while. In about '98, '99 time frame, I found a track, and I started racing, and then I just got addicted to it. So.
Now, when you said came over here, our listeners and viewers at home might notice you have a little bit of an accent. Where are you from originally?
I'm actually from Melbourne, Australia, originally.
So you weren't doing RC when you were in Australia, you did it?
No, I was.
You were a little bit? Okay, right on. So tell us a little bit about AMain. What are the main things you guys strive for to be successful when dealing with RC enthusiasts? Because we know different people have different expectations, and a lot of times with online, you don't have that same face-to-face reaction. What are the things you try to convey to your customers?
Well, the most important part is something we call our trust relationship with our customers and maintaining that. And to do that, we need to make sure that we have the right product selection the customers are looking for, so we have what they need, we have the right amount of product in stock, so the customers don't get an out-of-stock condition.
Yeah.
Making sure that we have a good warehousing system, so if we say we have it in stock, we really do have it in stock. And most importantly, making sure we take care of the customer post-sale. If the customer has a problem, his package gets lost, or he might get a defective part, we want to make sure we take care of our customers. So that's really important to me as an owner.
And you guys deal with people worldwide.
Correct.
Yeah, not just in the U.S. Where are you guys located?
We're in Chico, California, about an hour and a half north of Sacramento.
Yeah. Besides having the online store and the warehouse, do you guys do brick and mortar, like regular walk-in store for local customers as well?
Yeah, we actually have another store. It's about a 3,500 square foot store, and it's across town. It's about 6 miles away, right over there, and not too far from here, but it's a totally different store.
Now let's talk a little bit about your racing program. About a year and a half ago or so, you guys had a carpet on-road track.
That's right.
And that went pretty well, but after a little while, you guys decided to convert it, the main area that's housed basically next to the warehouse, into a dirt off-road track for 10-scale electric vehicles. What was the motivation behind that, and why did you guys choose to do that?
Well, I guess I was a little selfish when I put in the carpet track because I really wanted to do some on-road. So we put it in, and we actually had a really good first season. But the biggest problem is carpet racing is very technical. It's a little expensive, and a lot of the local guys tried it out for a little while, and they really didn't like it. And I think part of it is because of the technicality of going fast in carpet, and if your stuff is not right, it's actually really difficult to get around the track. So we decided to go with dirt once we had our carpet turnout this season was kind of bad. So we decided, I want to race.
Sure.
Everybody around here runs dirt.
Bring the
so we decided to just rip out the carpet and stick in the dirt. It was kind of a sad day to do it, but now we have a race program and racing regularly. So. Well,
it's a beautiful track. I mean, you guys built the whole perimeter around it. It's clay, super hard packed, not much tire wear. It seems like a really nice track. There's also a rumor going around that you guys are going to do an 8-scale gas, I guess a gas electric off-road 8-scale track. Is that going to be something that's going to go down? And if so, what are your plans for that?
We're thinking maybe this season or maybe next season. Definitely by next season I want to do it, and maybe sometime in the summer we'll look at doing it. But it's basically going to be right out here.
Yeah.
So.
And you guys, I understand for the dirt program, you have some bigger race coming up sometime in August. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
It's a J Concepts bash. So J Concepts is going to be coming in and doing the race, and should have a good turnout. It'll be a lot of fun.
Now, besides the racing program and online thing, you guys also have your own house brand called Protech.
Right.
What is Protech? Tell us a little bit about that. Is it just for RC cars, or what kind of products do you guys market under that brand?
We actually have a whole lot of different stuff under the Protech brand. It started out as our own little house brand for things like bearings and screws and nuts and bolts and washers. But we've kind of grown that brand. We now have some chargers, we have our own battery pack line. We also have helicopter blades, helicopter canopies. So we actually have a range of stuff for both helicopters and cars and trucks.
Well, great, Kendall. I'd like to say thank you for joining us today on RC Evil Empire, and best of luck to you guys in the future.
Thanks a lot.